by the relationships that we cultivate. And at times like this, I often like to think of metaphors and stories to express a point, but before I begin my brief remarks, on behalf of the Ajuba delegation, I want to express my sincere honor, my humble honor, to share the dais today with the Honorable Chief Minister, Dr. Pramod Sawant, and all of the other distinguished dignitaries you see on stage before you. I also want to personally thank Dr. Jagat Shah and the entire Vibrant Goa team for putting together such an incredible program that's so well run and so efficient. And I would also like to thank my student buddy, Mr. Sanat Naik. And I would like to thank all of the student buddies and all of the students that are participating today. To echo Dr. Shaw's comments earlier, I challenge each and every one of you to ensure that you maintain a relationship with your student buddies. They have put a lot of time and effort to prepare for your arrival. They've put a lot of effort into supporting us. And so I implore you to maintain these relationships after this event is over. In the wake of PM Modi's tour through the US, I was prompted to look and to see if I could find some interesting headlines. Recently, India's Finance Minister, Sitharaman, said US trade pact is a good possibility sometime soon. This was posted in Yahoo Finance. In the Economic Times, it was stated that trade opportunities between the US and India are potentially historic. So I think that from the big picture, it is obvious that between the United States and India, there is tremendous opportunity. And I can echo that from a personal perspective with my dealings in both Boston, Massachusetts, at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, and through my work in Silicon Valley in California. But that's the big picture. I want to talk a little bit about a smaller picture, and that is what is going on here today. And the formation of our delegation, the Ajuba delegation, is a microcosm of what I believe can take place here amongst the delegates. Ajuba was brought together by an individual, an old and dear friend of mine, Mr. Baljit Singh. And Mr. Singh, many years ago, started to plant seeds one by one with the relationships that he formed. And with the planting of those seeds, he has brought together a group of individuals representing India, representing the United States, representing Israel. And by planting those seeds and cultivating and nurturing those relationships, this is one project that this next 3 days we will be able to harvest. And for the first time, this group of individuals was brought together as a result of coming to Vibrant Goa. And what I've noticed as a result of us coming together, already we've started to cross-pollinate our ideas. Every opportunity we get, we try to spend some time to talk about our ideas. We try to change each other's perspective and influence each other and change the way we think about world affairs, about business, and about what we can accomplish. And I think that we can do the same thing as delegates here at Vibrant Goa. So I challenge you not only to maintain your relationships with your student buddies, but to go out there and to think of this in terms of planting seeds for each relationship we're able to foment. And to think about the hard work afterwards, which is cultivating and nurturing and then harvesting. And then think about also the next time we get together and we can share the results of what we accomplished at Vibrant Goa and talk about and cross-pollinate these new ideas. So growth is the goal. Growth is the goal for ourselves, for our families, and for Goa. Thank you very much.